30 things in 30 days. So as we go higher in the district, you can see that the district gets even more beautiful. But we are not here today to talk about the beauty. We are here to talk about something that you did for the personal safety of our residents. Now, many people believe that retaining walls are personal problems, but a retaining wall, when it comes to a community, could be the difference between life and death for an entire family. Tell us about the project that we're standing on.
When I heard about this project, I came to speak to the owner, who is Antia George, and her family lives here. And I brought the engineers from Public Works to have a look at it. It was to a point where the house was actually ready to topple over. Everything underneath was undermined, you know, from the rains, and it actually built kind of sort of in the mouth of a gut. So every time the rain comes and it comes over in the road, it undermined the house. So we had a task at hand, you know, but I decided this is safety first, you know, for the people of the 6th district. And even though it cost me a lot more than I had expected, I said I would do it.
I understand these projects can sometimes even exhaust a budget that is for only a district, but it was very important for you to do so. So Honorable Mark Vanterpool helped you out here as well. So tell us about the day you came here and you said the HIMAC was working and it made you scared. Tell us about that. It's funny, but we want to hear.
Yeah, because the HIMAC went down on the opposite side of the hill, and I began to scream, and I said, Tabin is going to turn up, tell him come back. And he said, he laughed and he said, no, Alvera, he know what he's doing, you know. So when he came down and he said, Miss Maduro, we have an issue because it's not one side of the house that's undermining, it's the whole house. Because we only saw the side that the bushes wasn't grown up, you know, again. So I called the minister again and I said, Minister, we have a problem. And he said, we're already here, we have to do it.
It's clear you have a heart for the people. Clear you have a heart for people because that made you scared. And as Tobin said, he knows what he was doing. And he did a very, very great job.
He did a good job. He did a good job. You know, the engineers on the contractors on this job, it was actually 2 of them, Samfly and Hull. They did an excellent job, you know, with this project, you know.
And then you did, so what you did is you created the retaining wall project that also extends the porch of the home. And then you didn't stop there, you also came back and you got the guardrails for the safety of the family as well.
Exactly.
I think that's remarkable. That's something that deserves a round of applause.
A round of applause. And we also give them a road, you know, a concrete road, which they didn't
Makes
have.
it easy for coming into the house.
Exactly.
It's a very personal project, but I think it's very important for all the people.
And I think that's one thing I should mention too. There are a lot of, you know, people who say they're personal, but they're safety jobs for the people in the 6th district when it comes to retaining walls and roads, you know, because I recently did a road over there for Miss Elita Bruley. She's 80 plus years, you know, and when she goes to church and come back late, sometimes it rains and they don't want to drive in and she has to walk. So I did her driveway so it's more accessible for cars to take her straight to her home, you know. And you know, we have to take care of our elders, you know, at any means necessary.
You know, someone once told me that a true leader is someone who understands what all the rules are, but because they have to manage something on a day-to-day basis, they make the right decisions.
Exactly.
And I think that you're a true leader because you're making the right decisions for an 80-year-old or an 18-year-old, for a family or for an individual. You're serving the people. So we're going to talk to a member of the family, so they're going to tell us all about what happened here and how you intervened to help someone in this district. So first of all, let me say a pleasure to meet you. You know, you're in the district. I met you before. I understand that Honorable Alvera Maduro Caines reached out to your family in a very important and quick way to assist with the issue here. Tell us about that.
Yeah, man. For years before, he used to have water coming on here. We asked him for some culvert or something to direct the water. Nobody studied us. So the house get washed out, and on the mind for years, we asked him, Oma, help. Keep saying he help, he never help. So I got come, he never come in. She come up here and she look at it. She sent some help out for us.
So in 3.5 years, she responded to this to fix an issue that has been going on a long time before.
Long time.
Actually, it was in my first year.
Yeah, for your first year. Well, how do you feel? Did you feel as a resident in the house when the rain would fall? Like, what was your family scared?
Yeah, inside. Seeing water there coming in, can't come out, frightened, scared. We were scared to go back in the house. And think I put it down underneath, underneath, on the mind.
tell me the day that the retaining wall was finished and it was solid and it was cured, right? How did you feel about going back into your home for the first time then?
So thank Alvera for this.
So a lot of people in the district are saying that we're going to vote for Alvera again. Do you feel the same way?
What do you mean? She can win 100%.
Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you. She for nothing.
Yeah. All right.
25 down, 5 to go.
Action speaks.